technically we still have 1 more minute before we start, but you know, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Why do I need to laugh when I can make the soundboard laugh for me? Oh Hanyan! Oh Hanyan! Transition, not translate. Oh my gosh. How's everyone? Good afternoon. We're back at it again with a YouTube stream. That's wild. That is wild. I kind of like this time. I kind of like this time frame now because it's like much easier for me to not like if we go overtime. I say overtime as if like I'm on a schedule, but technically I do like putting myself on a schedule. But if we do go overtime, it's like not overtime into dinner, it's just overtime into slightly before dinner now. Hello. Welcome. Today we are doing mostly a chatting stream. I've got some cold tea, which is generally not the best idea for Zatsu streams, but I also have hot water and lukewarm water next to me. So I am all liquided up. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Okay, Stream Elements bot. I need to change some stuff. I know I've been slacking on some of my YouTube related connections. So let me do Stream Elements. So it's kind of like a Zatsu-y workish stream. We've got quite a few of the donothon rewards that we need to go through. Again, thank you so much for achieving all of the tasks, all of the goals on my donathon. That's wild. That is wild. I honestly didn't think we would reach like the stretch goals and stuff, because like based on past experience, we did not reach some of the stretch goals last time we did a donathon. That was like a whole year ago. Whoa. But thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm on the lookout for the trackers. I probably won't order until after I come back, even though I know that they're doing like the pre-order stuff now. But I wanted to see in Japan if I could get like the Mokopi stuff. We'll see. Let me just fix the stupid timer. Little bot, I thought I saved you. What are you doing? Okay, should be done. Oh, wow, what a day. What a morning, actually. What a freaking morning. Today, I think it was earlier yesterday, they announced all of the upcoming Pokemon TCG releases for Black and White. Was it called Black Bolt and White Flare? Because they've been slowly revealing the JP version, I think, for the last couple of days. And then there were leaks about the ETB, what it looks like and things, and then this morning they officially released the pre-orders for the Pokemon Center ETBs, and wow. What an event. Gen 5 fans were in shambles when they announced those sets, thinking it was a Gen 5 remake. I'm so surprised that we're not getting a Gen 5 remake. Like, it should happen. Where the heck did the Gen 5 remake go? That's what I'm shocked about. But no, I was in shambles for some other reasons. And the other reasons being, let me, should I bump up the audio levels a little bit? Testing. It seems a little lower than usual, but I'm still not used to this new setup and layout and everything. But let me know if I need to bump up that audio. It'll be on Switch 2 and hopefully actually run well. Well, that's what we're all hoping for, as long as they fix those bugs. Because apparently in the Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, they kept some of the bugs in the original game and they just like ported the entire thing over. That's wild. Though I'm not surprised. I feel like if you tried to port an entire game into like 3D or like a different style, old bugs that aren't game-breaking bugs probably are not your biggest issue. Nor if you have enough time, you might not even get to it. That's the cons of software development. But yeah, this morning was so awful. So awful. I thought I was going to like not get it. Eventually I did get into the Pokemon Center website. Eventually I managed to press order and everything was working fine. But initially, I heard that people were lining up even before the sets were even announced. I don't know how people do it. Like, people just seem to know or like expect that that the Pokemon Center was going to release something. And then by the time like us plebs go into the queue, it's already like 200,000, 300,000, 2 million. But I did hear that you shouldn't be checking your position in the queue that often, otherwise you can get blocked. I got blocked on my PC, not by doing that though. Let me see if I can even get back in. But yeah, at least we all got our ETBs today, right? Let me do the yay. Oh my, freaking error 17. Something went bad. It's not even loading on my PC. But basically, I was about to check out. I have to change the address though. About to check out, and then it just froze on that page. I was about to put in like my credit card info, my life savings. I was about to throw it in, and then pressed checkout, and then the page just like stood there doing nothing. For like 2-3 minutes. I was really concerned. I was like, is it gonna time out or am I like screwed? So of course I just like, I pressed the refresh one time. Okay, one time. And then I just got blocked. Oh. Where's my crying face? I need that. Oh my god. No, not the hearts. I don't need the hearts right now. Never refresh. Yeah, lesson learned. But like, one time I didn't refresh and it just yoinked me all the way back out to the waiting queue page. And then this time it didn't work. It just gave me freaking error 17. And I was like, oh shoot. Because I remember one time before, I don't remember for like a previous, not even for a previous release or anything. I was just browsing on the Pokemon Center website, just curious what they had. They blocked me. I had a different page. It was not error 17. It literally just told me I've been blocked. Like, what did I do? I just wanted to see what's going on. Why are you blocking me? Yeah, why must they do good customers so dirty? So basically, me and a bunch of other people, all on the checkout page, were just like, error 17. And once that happens, you cannot access the Pokemon Center from that IP anymore for like a brief moment of time. I think it like self-unlocks after a while, but like you're basically blocked from looking into the site because they think you're a bot. Was I planning on heisting them? I mean, now I'm about to. 1 hour allegedly. I heard it was like 5 or 6 hours, like half a day. Either way, I was not gonna make it, right? So I pulled out my phone and queued right back up. Okay, Google Chrome did not work. Google Chrome did not work for the second time I wanted to get into the Pokemon Center website on my phone. So I had to go through Safari. Where's the EU? I don't have an EU. I had to use Safari. Which has, I mean, I guess yay, because Safari did let me eventually get into the Pokemon Center and did eventually let me buy, but I should behave less like a bot next time. Yeah, beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, beep. Unbelievable. Unbelievable turn of events. Apparently, another issue that may have caused the error 17 was if you autofilled. This is so dumb. If you autofilled the credit card information into the checkout page, that was potentially one of the causes. And I mean, from my experience, yeah, on Safari, because I don't have my credit card info saved or anything, I had to manually type it in and it worked. So I don't know if that is true or not, but in my case, that has been correct. That has definitely been the case. So who knows? Who knows if this is really the root cause? Because that does explain a lot of why people are not able to access it. But also, that is wild. Like, that is horrible security. If that is the reason why you're blocking people. Blocking people from inspecting the element to see at what point you're in the queue, as well as blocking people for using autocomplete. Bruh, bots don't care. Apparently, this is all alleged and apparently, bots can already circumvent this giant boring queue. They don't even need to line up. So clearly, this queue and whatever security is built around it is just making real humans, making real customers go through so many hoops. You know, do a little dance, monkey dance, and then meanwhile, scalpers win everything again. But luckily, I think for the past couple of releases, there was a lot of stock. Like, I think even till right now, you can try to like log in, queue up for the queue, and then you still will be able to get the ETBs. And this time, it's similar to the Prismatic Evolutions, the Evolution set. This set is a special set, so it doesn't come with. Sorry, let me reel right back in. The set contains 2 versions because it's black and white, right? So there's one for Reshiram and one for Zekrom. All of the products in this special set will have 2 versions, as well as Victini, because Victini is Victini. But it will not have a booster box. I'm not sure how the booster bundles will work, but basically these two ETBs that were just released today have different packs, and I don't know what's included in the packs. Do you think it's the same types of Pokemon that are included in both packs? Like you know how Black and White, I feel like Gen 5 is when they introduced completely new Pokemon from the entire lineup for the game. I think. Do we know if these Pokemon packs are gonna be mirroring whatever is available in that version of the game? Because I don't know. Not gonna lie, I have been slightly checked out by all of the frustrations I've had with Pokemon TCG. So, that coupled with me about to go to Japan and being like rejected in purchasing anything Pokemon related there has gotten me really tired about this entire situation. So I haven't been really keeping up with the latest set releases. I think version exclusive Pokemon is just like the games. Yeah, I think that's gonna be what it is, because it's not really described or anything. But because it's a special set, every Pokemon will have a Master Ball variant and a Pokeball variant holo, as well as each single Pokemon will have an illustration, like a full art design illustration for every single freaking Pokemon in the set. So there is like over 800 cards to collect if you want a master set. Good luck, I'm not. I won't be rejected, I'll just be limited at Pokemon centers. The older SMVs will be very easy to get. See, the thing is, I have older SV sets, so the only ones I don't really have much of is Heatwave, as well as Glory of Team Rocket. I don't know if I can get any packs of those at all from the Pokemon Center, because I heard that you need to go early during the day, and because it's not like a free roaming vacation, I'm there with a purpose and a duty. I don't know if I have free time in the mornings to go line up for the Pokemon Center. And then by the end of the day, I might have to compete with all the other salarymen that are lining up to try to get Pokemon packs. So I'm screwed. Shibuya was one pack? Oof. Do we know what the Skytree one is? I think I'll have opportunities to go for Skytree, Ikebukuro, Sunshine City, as well as maybe, I'm not sure if Pokemon, the Tokyo Station one has any Pokemon packs. Shibuya, I don't think I can make it there. Shibuya, or maybe not. Journey Together was sold out at most centers. Tokyo Station had Heatwave. Okay, so there's a chance. There is a chance. Okay, good to know. I'm marking all this down. Also, I don't know if Korea has any releases out yet. Korean Pokemon. Glorp of Team Rocket. SV10 will release around late May. Rip me, I won't be able to get it. Okay. Hopefully I can get some Korean prismatics, because I do know that there's some really nice looking prismatic, well, it's not prismatic, Terrassal Festival in Korean. I heard that there's some nice looking merch. So we'll see. We'll see how this all goes. I'll keep you updated if we manage to get any cards to open up. I am on the lookout for singles as well. Oh, I need to update the cards I'm looking for. The single cards I'm looking for. Oh. So yeah, I'm a little tired of all this Pokemon chasing around. Like realistically speaking, if I didn't catch, like, why the heck are they doing this in the middle of like the workday and stuff? But honestly, realistically, if I didn't catch the notice that it was gonna be out today, I would have totally not realized that the ETBs were releasing today, and I would have been like, oh, well, it's okay. Sadly. What singles am I chasing? There is a Drayton card from Terastal. I am... is it Terastal? No, there's a Drayton card I am chasing from Dragona. Paradise Dragona. It sucks for opening streams, but I wouldn't be upset about more gaming streams. Oh yeah, we're gonna do so many more gaming streams. Bet your unicorn horses that once I get my hands on Oblivion, when I get my hands on Oblivion, we're gonna be playing Oblivion. I'm gonna fail at playing Oblivion, and it's just gonna be a highlight reel of Felynne fails. Oh no, it's an alliteration. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. Felynne fails at, and then ... Oblivion. But we're playing Overwatch tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm excited for Overwatch. More Overwatch. I need to catch up on what, 3 weeks that I won't be able to play Overwatch. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have withdrawal symptoms. That's how you don't play Oblivion. How many heroes do I have left for Sage Stadium? Ooh, you know what, Egan? It's exciting news. Exciting news. Yesterday, I finally cleared all of the heroes for freaking Stadium! Yay! So I don't have to play the mode anymore, but I just like to play the mode. Orisa is OP. Whew. Yeah, so that's really fun. I can go back to being silly Kiriko in regular mode. Oh my gosh. So I've cleared all of the achievements. I just need to farm battle pass points. And apparently Stadium's like a pretty fast way to do it now that they've implemented additional EXP, like better EXP distribution for it. An LP version in Japan for 980 yen. Yeah, hopefully I can. Wait. You have rolls. Where did you go to, like, one of the shops, like the card shops, just in like? It's not hard to find for 980, or did you go to like a book off? Because I heard book off is also a really good place to get decent singles for Pokemon. Went to way too many. Okay, that's a mood. That's a mood. I'm very excited. What other things I wanted to talk about? Oh. One other announcement. It's been 30 minutes and it's still announcements and stuff, but what else? It's a Zatsu stream. I get to decide what's happened today before we go into the main topic. Ori song, about my Ori song. My original song will be out on streaming platforms soon. Yay! Soon. Keep your eyes peeled, unpeeled, peelable. It might take like a week, but we'll see. Remy, hello. Thank you so much for popping by. I'm so excited for stream. This is my first time putting stuff on streaming stuff. Like Spotify, like my voice is gonna be on Spotify. That's such a wild thing to think about. Oh yeah. That do be me. Is that all the announcements I wanted to make, at least for the first part? Most shops open at 11 a.m. or 1 p.m. Ugh. Ugh. Late. Okay. Okay, maybe one more thing. One thing that really annoys me about just general shops is, why does everything open so late? Period. Like, even local shops, like all the card shops open late. But when I'm planning for vacation stuff and things to do, I'm awake at 6 a.m. I'm awake at 6 a.m. and then like most shops open at 11 a.m. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you? People want to sleep in. No, you're not allowed to sleep in. Sleep in later. Sleep early. Oh my gosh. Donut place for breakfast? Nope, open at 12. That's what I mean. Like, if your shop opens at 11 a.m. and then lunch starts at 12, you only have like that 1 hour and be like, oops, gotta go for lunch. And I'm like, no, you don't need that. Like, all boba shops open at like 1, 12, 1. I'm like, no, I want morning boba. And like, no breakfast places open early. In Japan, there are some places. You might as well just go to 7-Eleven and have some yummy canned boba. Just become degenerate Lynn. Going to bed at 3 a.m. is the dream. Oh my gosh. Waking up at 3 a.m. is a nightmare. There's a song, apparently, about 3 a.m. There's like a whole song dedicated. 7-Eleven might also have Pokemon cards. Yeah, I heard, like, convenience stores. You just have to ask. But it annoys me so much because I like to go around, like, what am I supposed to do between 8 to 12 every morning? Like, if I was going on a regular vacation trip. Actually, no, this would be perfect for Mama deRouge. Mama deRouge takes ages to get ready in the morning. So for her, going out at like 10:30 or 11 is the perfect time. For me, I'm just like sitting at the hotel room, just like staring at her with Papa deRouge. And we're just looking at each other, be like, we're ready. We're ready to go out. And sometimes Papa deRouge and I would just go out, grab breakfast, and come back. And then Mama deRouge is still prepping. I'm like, what do you have to prep? You're crazy. Oh my gosh. Girl Dragon, welcome, welcome. Sightseeing is... Actually, no, that's a good idea. Sightseeing. If the places weren't were not closed. Some places open at like 10, right? Yeah. A woman sips tea. I'm pretty low maintenance. I don't think I need that much maintenance. I might have to go, not water the flowers, but like perhaps fertilize in a different format. Sometime. But this too much info. Too much info. But yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys updated. Because I haven't posted my hiatus announcement yet. That will come out probably next week, right before I'm about to go on hiatus. But basically there's gonna be no streams next week. Parsika, I'll be on my global heist. So even if there isn't streams, I'm still gonna have like videos come out. I'm every Friday. I still need to do one for May 30th first, Day the 30th, but there will be 3 back-to-back Fridays of videos. So at least that plus the week of singing shorts. Give Kaya a hug for us. Oh yeah, I need to bug Kaya if she's available. Meet up. Did I have a good birthday? I did have a great birthday. This is one of the like bestest birthdays I've had in a very long time. So I'm super happy. I had a lot of fun during the streams, the birthday streams, and I had a lot of fun prepping the packaging, sent all of the sticker merch out. It's sold out. What the heck? Very excited. And then I'm also starting to work on the dono incentives, like the personal incentive stuff. I have all the videos done. I managed to work on all the videos. It should be sent to your Ko-Fi. Should be an attachment in your Ko-Fi accounts, but I should have sent all of them. It was really fun recording them too. They're all individual messages. No 2 messages are the same. Nolan streams just take me to Switzerland. Wait, oh man, I want to go to Switzerland one day. One day. Oh, all the other stuff I'm still planning. And this is why, friends, this is why we are gathered here today. We have to discuss the rest of the donathon incentives. Let's actually start that, because it's crazy. Okay. The context for that, not for the pod. I love the context. If I mistook the context for the pod. Emotes. Okay, guys, I need some ideas of what you want to see as emotes. Not that we can add any more emotes, but these ones will be distributed. I have to draw them and then distribute. But just let me check. We are forever away from adding any new emotes to YouTube. Unfortunate circumstance. But let me see. Community. No. Earn? Customize. No. It's under earn. Badges and emojis. LMAO. We need a boo soundboard emote. The one that we can use with that. Okay, a boo. Boo! Like a thumbs down. Not even a thumbs up. We're just gonna do a thumbs down. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we oh, tomatoes? You want a tomatoed Lynn? Let me see what the emote slots are for Twitch, because we might have some more room there. Emotes. We don't. I lied. How do I know when I can earn more emotes? Oh, here it is. I need 26 more subscriber points to get 1 more emote. Yikes. You have the "this guy sucks" audio. Good to use for card gacha pulls you hate. I don't have an audio for that, but is that audio copyrightable? Is it usable? But if not, I could use that. But also we need a boo one, potentially a tomatoed Lynn. It's from SpongeBob. Okay, SpongeBob. I'm so concerned about SpongeBob. I can emulate his laugh though. Not that I want to do it. Okay, I'll bother Reina about the voice line. I'll see. Ooh, tomato. Why are all these negative emotes? Do we want more negative emotes? I guess half of the emotes we have right now are positive, so I guess we should get more negative ones. Oh my gosh, should I make... We want more ways to express how we laugh at you. Do you want a mascot? Saw smile. I don't know, we use the boo soundboard a lot. Because I feel like if like that's a good point too. Like I could also remake some of the current emotes that we have right now as the mascot, the cat mascot that I showed. I'll show it again. I pressed stop recording. That was so scary. Okay, let me start recording again. Oh, that was so close. I was so close to accidentally ending broadcast. What the? Oh my gosh. It's been a long day. Oh my gosh. Now I have to go look for it again because I don't remember where I put it. Oh. You would think that by today, because last time I screwed up so badly, I'm like, haha, I can't find it, and then now I can't find it again. I don't even know what it's under. Is it under... Not a chibi. I'm so good at this, guys. I'm so good at this. Felynne assets. Believe in me. I want you all to believe in me. Own? There we go. I put it under own. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hi there. He'll just stare at you menacingly in this corner for now. There you go. Oh, and technically the emote is like pretty much done if I just go with the cat, but a Felynne emote. I feel like something's watching me. I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm gonna move him ever so slightly in the middle sometime during the stream, and then you guys will be shocked. Matt, thank you so much for the happy belated birthday. Thank you. I had lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. I really did wish I had some time to do Totsu. Just like invite all my friends to say hello. I'll just have to organize something otherwise. Cause it's so fun popping into other friends like Totsus. Meanwhile, I never did one for myself. Well, yeah, we still are missing 2 more emote suggestions. 2 more. Not the biting teeth one, maybe? I'm just looking at the YouTube emotes. See which ones I usually use for those ones too. Mind blown. Felynne, mind blown. Other ways to laugh at me. Oh, the pog face. That's true. Yeah, the biting teeth one. Biting teeth. Pog. I do miss the pog one. We can probably swap out like the GG. I don't think I GG that much in this YouTube's. A dab. A dab would be a good one too. Because we have a cheer one and we have a light stick one. I feel like the light stick one we can probably swap out some of them. Darky, welcome, welcome. I think those are good choices for the emote. So right now we have like the Boo, Tomato Lynn, a Felynne, Sus Smile, Biting Teeth, Pog, and Dab. One of them needs to be kicked out, but maybe the Tomato Lynn can be kicked out. You already bonked me on the head with a hammer. Why do you need to throw tomatoes at me? No, I'm scared of tomatoes. How about the judgment? I could replace the bonk with the tomato. That's true. That's true. I feel like the judgment one would be so good for so good for the Felynne. Judgment could double and pair with the Boo. Oh, that's true. We could make the judgment one the Boo one. The Boo with the thumbs down. Boo thumbs. Mix it a bit. Great job on the VTuber content 25. Thank you so much for checking out my videos. Thank you, thank you. Judgment Felynne so we can judge you, but you can't judge us. Oof, oof. Okay, okay. Oof. I'm always judging you. I have a judgy one. Like this one is technically slightly judging. Oh, you know what? That'd be so funny. So I'll have the Felynnes look the other way, because the Lynn one looks right? It looks to the right. And then the Felynne one looks the other way, so we're like constantly judging each other.
Yay!
That'd be so good. Scared that I'll use the pixel model all the time. Yeah, I usually use my normal model over on Twitch. Very rarely do I use this model on YouTube because I just don't stream as much on YouTube. And if I do, I use my 3D model instead. But for all my videos, I really like using my pixel model for that. I give lots of love to my pixel model mama artist and rigger. They did both. Actually, it's a surprise seeing me on YouTube. Most of the time I stream on Twitch, yeah. Multi-streaming is a little bit difficult. My general woes about multi-streaming is that it divides your community a little bit. For small creators like me, if you multi-stream, it basically divides it divides your viewers into 2 or more, depending on how many streams you're doing. And then these mini buckets are hard to interact with each other. Luma, welcome, welcome! Gonna hiccup soon. Ooh. Did not hiccup. False alarm, false alarm. But yeah, I think the emotes, I think we've got good choices for the emotes. Pog, I might not do the Pog one for this round. It depends on, let's see, Judgment, Tomatoed Lin, Bellamy, Susmile, Biting Teeth, Dab. Pog is nice though. Hammer bonk. So we have that. Okay, so we have that. And then we also have the 3 GIFs. So I saw everyone's submissions on Twitter. Thank you so much for all of the submissions. I think there's a lot of good, like, it's a good selection of different GIFs. It's a good selection of choices of GIFs to remake. Now, there's one issue I have to point out. I have to point out one issue. So, right now, because of my tracking and stuff, Jeff. My name is Jeff. It's not G-off, right? It doesn't start with a J. I'm G. Yeah, hold on a minute. G-off is Jeff as well, and it starts with a G or J. So clearly, GIF is a GIF with a J. What was I gonna say about the model though? The 3D model. One. Go F? No! Not goif. My tracking's not too bad. No, I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone tracking. But no, for the 3D model and some of the GIFs where you turn around, that's the biggest issue I have right now. My current tracking for that doesn't enable me to... Well, I mean, I think it could. It might be a little hard to set up, but basically I have to either forego the facial tracking, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I can do it. But anything that requires me to turn around, I basically have to try to find motion capture, like a full body motion capture, and see if I can use that rather than my own body. But I think I can put my facial expressions and stuff on it. I just don't know if the head is gonna move the same way as I want it to. There's just a bit of complexity. Do I use VBridger? Yeah. Yum yum. GIF has a hard G. No. You are all wrong. Do I want GIFs for Christmas? Yes. Jiffity split. Mercenary, welcome. Ohanya Destroyer. Ohanya. Agree to disagree. Okay, now everyone's judging me for this. By that logic, Jesus is Jesus. Oh, this is too funny. Well, you call it the Juggernaut, not the... Wait, no. starts with a J. It's peanut butter. It's not Jif. Okay, that I agree. Jesus. Jesus. Well, yeah, you don't say ghee. You have to put an H afterwards to make it say ghee. You don't say ghee. You say G. GIF stands for graphic interchange format, not JRaphic. Okay. No. See, GG. There we go. Thank you, Lewis. It says GG. My name is hard to find or type. Well, that's why all of my socials are deRouge. It's just short and compact. Because fun fact, when I tried to, and it's okay to call me Lynn too, that's totally fine. Fun fact, when I was searching my socials and everything, it just, Felynne deRouge does not look nice. It just does not look nice visually. So I shortened it to make it easier to remember. But unfortunately, people just misspell rogue. Rouge for rogue. Which is slightly on purpose, but you know. What about the J in jalapeno? You do not pronounce the J in that. It's not called the Galapino. Felynne deRouge. Uwu. I love playing Rouges in a while. Rouge energy. Yeah, I expel Rouge energy. Remember, we have our nemesis, our police cat. What's the name? Something LeBleu? Something LeBleu. Right, Canine LeBleu. Thank you so much. Thank you. LeBleu. Canine LeBleu is the canine dog. Menaceium, welcome. Graphics interchange format is now Giraffics now. Giraffics is kind of cool. Giraffics Park. If we were following the usual rules, I'll be Fede, Pharaoh, Nede. Oh, one problem about using deRouge though, is some games will ban my name. Because it has NERO. It's too French? No, it's not. It's not too French. Like even if I capitalize the R, I did not know that was an issue until I started changing my account names and things. Some places I cannot use that name. So I don't know if Nintendo Pokemon is gonna fly. So I'm just gonna call myself Felynne or something like that. Canine LeBleu. Moulin Rouge. Yeah, Moulin Rouge is my hideout name. And because we moved hideouts, it's technically Moulin Rouge the 2. Nero is bad, it's a real name. Apparently, I don't know. I think I don't know in what part of the world that is a bad name. Like bad name. There's a Roman emperor called Nero. Or is it Nero? He kind of burned Rome to the ground, but you know. Why is Nero? He's synonymous with. Oh, his name has become synonymous with evil, as as historic accounts have accused him of killing his stepbrother, his wife, his mother. Holy! Yeah, he should not live. It's also an Italian name too. Oh, that's kind of cool. How long have I've been streaming career-wise? Oh my gosh. I am not new, that's all I can say. Nero is black in Italian. Italian. You know how it is with like gaming conventions and stuff. So yeah, unfortunately I could not bypass that. So some places I have to do an underscore, like Lynn underscore Rouge, and it like upsets me because I don't like underscores. Underscores are really annoying visual design wise when you're trying to make graphics and things with it. Some fonts don't support the underscore. It just doesn't. So that's an issue. Oh my gosh, Lynn XX Rouge XX. You have to put the X's in front of the lid too. Yeah, there we go. XX Felynne deRouge XX. Oh my gosh. I should use the OXO. No, not the OXO. Oh my gosh. Dark Assassin. No! The great Dark Assassin. And then don't forget the signatures. I need a whole like spiel, like a whole internal monologue for my forum signature. And it has to have all of the X's on it and stuff. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Yeah, so for the GIFs, going back to the GIFs discussion, there's a lot of really good submissions. So far I think the Let Me In has like the most hearts, so for sure I can see if I can emulate that. The panda whacking, I used that GIF today when I was so angry about the Pokemon Center. I used the panda throwing things onto the ground and breaking things. That one I use a lot. The backflip one might be a little hard to do. But these are all really good suggestions. I wish we had more slots to do more, but unfortunately, like, just making one of these is probably gonna take me 20, 30 minutes just to like find all the assets. Let Me In on the other side of the fence is a Pokemon Center box of cards. Here's Johnny. Let me in, just like in general. I will do like a green screen version of it or something. I should. How would I make the bars though? Approving not theme. Yeah, the dude on the computer and he goes like, yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, could be a door, that's true. Bursting, busting down doors. I think it'll be fun to emulate though. It's gonna be jank, and I love jank. So we're gonna have some fun doing Eventually. Actually, the let me in one, I might be able to copy the motion from the dude. Maybe not. We live for the slop. Thank you. I love scuff. You know, that's one of the joys of 3D models. I'm just gonna put it out there. The reason why I wanted a 3D model so early into like the content for Felynne was because I live for the jank. It just has a certain charm to it that that can't really be fully expressed with a live 2D model. I think I got a discount on it too. Yes, I was my 3D model mama's first, well, mamas. I was their first child. So I got a very, very nice discount. And it was worth every penny, I think. It was worth every single penny. I'm oldest. No, I can't be an oldest child. I don't know. I'm not, I guess I'm not gremlin enough to be like a small child. But I also feel like I don't have the roles and responsibilities of an older sibling. I would just bully. Actually, maybe I would have the makings of an older sibling. I just bully all of the other kids. Only child energy? Do I give off only child energy? Grandma is Lynn. Great 3D model. I love it. I love it so much. I give middle child vibes. Yes. Know your place. No, you're gonna bring back the know your place. Deluxe Birch, welcome. Footwork my mama did with the 3D. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, not the know your voice. You know, that would have been me. If I were the older sibling of everyone, I would be like, know your place. Oh my god. I need a meme of that now. I need a meme of that with my like yeah, my judging emote. Just know your place. Kunamochi, welcome. Oh, that's so funny. I can't stop laughing at it. Filthy Franks, know your place trash with the 3D lid. Know your place peasant with the over-exaggerated P. Ah, ding dong. That's so good. Holy. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. I need to make meme about know your place. Are we talking about us setting Lynn meme ideas? We're sort of going through the GIFs because one of the donathon rewards is to reenact and remake common memes in GIF form. So on Twitter, I have a couple of submissions, and I think a lot of people like the let me in one. Another one is the panda swiping everything off of the tables. How am I supposed to make that too? It's gonna be jank. It's gonna be like 2D images falling off of the table. It's gonna be really fun to make the videos too, because what I'm thinking of doing, like the whole process in terms of that, basically either record myself doing the motion or find someone online who did the motion. It has to be full body, that's the problem. It has to be a full body motion of that. And then some of the software that I use can track the motion from a video, and then that gets translated into my model, right? Meanwhile, I'll have to do all the facial rigging and stuff. That has to be recorded at the same time that the motion gets tracked. And that becomes a file on its own. Probably like a purple screen or a green screen in the background. And then afterwards, I'll have to bring it over to like After Effects or Premiere Pro, probably After Effects if I have to do additional wiggling and things. Bring in all of the like 2D items, like pictures, like the background pictures of the meme, any of the any of the props. And then a few camera shakes. Oh, it's fun stuff. It sounds complex, and it is actually. I'm not gonna lie, like, there's so much stuff in 3D I'm not too familiar with. I'm not sure if like this is the simplest way to do it or like the easiest straightforward way, but this is like my convoluted way based on my past experiences. Which makes it fun. I'm happy to work on it. The last thing that we need to talk about for like the Donothon rewards is a topic for an upcoming video. So for this one, it's basically gonna be like a scripted video like all of my other videos that you can see on my channel. But is there like a particular topic that you guys want me to like do a small deep dive on, or like get my personal feelings about it out? It doesn't have to be like educational. just say it can be a total rant video. It can be what else? Like, I'm down to try new stuff too. Daily life of Felynne. There will be a daily life video. That's another Dono reward, so that's already accounted for. And I'm actually working on the script a little earlier today. I was working on typing half of the script. I don't think I'm done. It's gonna be a relatively-ish long video. But it can be on any topic, really. Why purple is the best? Oof. Deep dive into dark matter. What is dark matter? Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like Felynne's take on dark matter, a deep dive. And it's just me being so confused about what dark matter is. I'm taking notes for all of this, by the way. Why purple is the best? I wonder if I should do some sort of satirical video if we do end up choosing that. We choose it together. Some VTubers have a theme, like animals. Did I have any particular theme in mind while making my VTuber? So my VTuber is actually an adoptable. It's very, very close to the original design and everything. Like I did not touch anything aside from the eye color, which was purple, and I did not like purple. It's matter that doesn't interact with matter as we know, but accounts for a lot of the mass we don't see in the universe. Oh no, it's like it's there, but we don't know why it's there. Poor Yuno. Yuno-chan can have all the purple. See, the good thing about having genmates that like something that you don't like is that they can own and have all of it. We won't fight each other because we will all individually have things that we like and will not like tread on other people's territories, which is great. Why cats are the best mascots and definitely not biased. Why I like cats. Toe beans! Toe beans! Satire idea? Why VTubers are causing the downfall of society? I'm gonna write that down too. Vlog of my trip. I was gonna do some sort of vloggy related thing for my trip. If there's anything in particular you want me to make though for the vlog, or like keep an eye out so that I will have footage for the video, that would be good. Are you saying we can be? You're saying we can be a purple-eyed Lynn? Originally, Lynn was purple-eyed, yeah. Wait, you know just the orange and green color combo the other day? That's okay. I'm orange and I'm red and blue. It's fine. I'm not orange. I'm orangey red with the greenish blue. I'm fine. I'm fine. How about a full essay dissecting every single episode of One Piece? Okay, I will have to veto that. Okay, if we dissect every single piece of the One Piece live action, I can do. Not sure. How many vetoes do I get? I veto all my vetoes. Food review sounds nice. Oh my gosh, that's a good one too. Food review. Interpretive dance of black text on white background announcements. Okay, that's such a good one too. Not the interpretive dance part, but the thing about white black text. What's my favorite season and why? I never watched One Piece. I've never read the One Piece manga. I stopped at like 2 pages in because I couldn't deal with the illustrations. Why Zeranos is my favorite? I'm gonna put that in. We have so many good topics, holy. Or deep dive into Kamen Rider. I can put that in the same thing as this. Never watched One Piece either, but I've been buying their cards since Pokemon is hard to find. I heard that the One Piece game is really good. Like, overall, at least for now, the production and like the effort that's put into the game is really good. I just haven't. There's so many things I need to read and watch. Like, what's it called? Loop 7th? 7th time loop. I'm not reading it. I'm watching the first season. I heard that one is a really good story, so how many seasons back was it? Ooh. This is the 3rd, 4th time One Piece has rebooted its TCG. What? I have heard of a previous One Piece TCG. I didn't know there was the 3rd or 4th time. Oh my gosh. Wait. Kuno, you found a Deno statue? Oh. Wait, where? Which statue did you find? I'm so... Wait, I can't rotate this. Wait, Why can't I? I wanted to rotate this. Oh, there we go. Fan Presto sword form. Oh my gosh, let me take a look. Oh, that's so good. Even has his like official pose. What it? Anjo. I'm jealous. I'm still looking for Zeronos merch. Can I talk about my future music endeavors? Ooh. One's a fun one too. Well, I actually have to work on the second Ori song too, but a fun thing that's gonna happen, a fun thing. I'm actually going to be interviewing the composer, the one who created my first original song, Another Shiro. I'll be doing like, well, hopefully I'll be pumping out a video for that. It's gonna be all about like working, like what it takes to work on an original song, like how does the process go for them. A brief history on cat worship. That can be in the same one as, where is it? What cats? Why cats are the best mascots, definitely not biased, plus a brief history on cat worship. I think we need to battle royale these options. The two satire ones can fight each other. Why purple is best, and then why VTubers are causing the downfall of society. Those two can fight, and then deep dive into dark matter plus I guess interpretive dance of. Oh my gosh, what if I did an interpretive dance on dark matter? That feels like it's a little out there, but I'll probably be the first person who does that, so I don't think that's too far. Why cats are causing the downfall of society. I don't think we could see that. Ah, you're catching on. No, don't catch on to it. If it's something that you can't interact with, my interpretive dancing will exactly reflect that. It's gonna be a dance that you can't interact with. Oh man, these are gonna be so meta. Vlog of trip / food review can go into one category. That's a really fun one-off, and I should totally tweet that. Actually, you might be right. That might be better as a tweet. Here is my interpretive dance on dark matter. A short, even better. I mean, why not both? A tweet can contain a video, which then contains a short. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dark matter never knew it could be interpretive dance. TikTok dance pro dark matter. I'm gonna make a viral TikTok dance. And it's gonna be named Dark Matter. We are going wild. I like this so much. I still don't really understand how TikTok works. It just feeds me cat videos and I'm very happy, and that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. It just makes me happy with cat videos. Sometimes I get to see their toe beans and sometimes I don't. But I think I've curated the perfect. No bunny videos. Okay, well, there's bunny videos, but it's them. Okay. okay. Let me go back. So, because I love watching cat videos on TikTok, I happen to stumble across, or the TikTok algorithm fed me this vet, a Vietnamese veterinarian who goes around making videos about neutering cats. So 90% of their videos have the same song that goes like it's just that song, but it's about them chase. It's a whole story. Okay, see, it has really good pacing as a story. Each TikTok is a story about the vet chasing after a cat who is running away from them because clearly they know stranger danger. And then he successfully captures the cat, puts the anesthesia into the cat, and then it slowly like relaxes. And he ends each video by pulling out the tongue of the cat and putting it to the side so that it doesn't bite it, but it looks so derpy. Now, this isn't the only thing that his, I guess, based on the voice, but TikTok is about. It's about the vet, the actual clinic. So there are, sometimes he looks at the cat's balls too. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. But he makes crude comments about it too, but it's in Viet, and of course I don't understand Viet, but there's translations by TikTok, AI translations, I guess, I don't know. But then wait, welcome. Great time to join it. But basically he examines the gold, the kintamas, and then he goes like, oi, or they like drag on the floor. Anyways, it sounds a lot like donothon, for sure. But he doesn't go running around finding the kintamas. He's removing them. But because it's a vet clinic, they also intake a variety of other animals, and it's very fascinating, like the broad spectrum of animals. So they go from like iguanas. Like he had to sedate an iguana one time. And then bunnies are a lot. A lot of people bring in big bunnies. And it's different, the place that they put the anesthesia. On bunnies, they put it on the ears. On cats, they put it on a vein on one of their hind legs, and that's the fastest way to do it. On iguanas, I believe it's just like on the side of the iguana. When a vet can do better content than most TikTokers, I think that's why it's so successful. Each TikTok is a good story. There's a pacing, there's a beginning, the chase, and then the reward at the end. And the extra reward. Makes me want to pet a bunny. Yeah. Some animal populations need balance, but do we really have the right to take away the DNA? Well, I feel like I'm not gonna dive too deep into it, but my thoughts are like some breeds out there should not exist. Like, mankind has done the worst thing ever in producing and like creating some of these like subbreeds where their entire life is a struggle. And I don't think that's cool, but it's up to people. Some people find them cute. Just do your due diligence. So in that case, yeah, neuter them. But anyways, it's like, the neutering part is not like the big thing why I enjoy these videos. It's the cat with its derpy little tongue at the end. That's so cute. That's why I like watching him, and it comes up every so often, like every 4 or 5. As Lynn says, just grab the balls. The end. It's just fascinating. Sure. Yes, I am so say so. I am very say so. And if I say so, I'm say so. Outer pigeons being an example of cursed species. Okay, I need to take a look at these. Gosh. Oh yeah, because of their giant chests. Oof. That looks painful, yeah. I like how like the third result is like TF is this, it's biology. If I say so, exactly. But the other thing that my TikTok feeds me occasionally is some of the idol groups that I follow for J-pop. Other than that, all cat videos, and it makes me very happy every night. Like, I know people say like they go onto TikTok and scroll for hours. I don't think I can do that. At most, like maybe I have such a bad attention span, even TikTok can't even handle me anymore. But basically I just watch like 2-3 videos, give a chuckle, and then just like go on my day. That's why like people right before bed, they tell you not to bring your phone onto the bed and like scroll through, because you're just gonna scroll through 10 hours of TikTok and stuff. But for me, it's just like, well, I'll just like scroll, take a look at like 2-3 videos, chuckle, and then fall asleep. Yeah, exactly. I laugh, haha, funny cat. Anyway. Hey, how much YouTube shorts drag away my attention from doing productive stuff? YouTube shorts just doesn't work for me. It's so messed up. Like my feed for YouTube shorts is just horrible. Let me just pull it up. Shorts. Oh, actually no, it's showing me. Okay, I'm gonna like this, I guess. It's showing me my idols, the idols that I follow and their new music videos. Oh my gosh, cat. And then like random boring stuff. Only cat shorts, yeah. Sometimes YouTube shorts aren't even that short. It's the same stuff that's on TikTok. Okay, so I just have to slowly curate my YouTube shorts, you know? Instead of scrolling through TikTok, rather stay on a Lynn stream like this. Oh my gosh, it's past midnight. You should sleep. The video will be here for you. Donut worries. It will not disappear like a YouTube short. Like you scroll past it and you're like, wait, what the heck? I might fall asleep. Okay, I will. Hopefully I don't like jump scare you in the middle and startle you. I like to think I don't scream that much. Sometimes. Funny how I walked in original to a Kintama talk and the caption on the thumbnail was the hard part because oh no. Yeah, this is the true result of donothon plannings. Maybe I should do a little bit of stuff related to the thumbnail just in case people are like scrolling around and be like, hey, this is not related to the topic, but it is. It is. It's pretty much what we've done today is just gone over some of the potential ideas that I need to work on as part of my donathon. And of course, donathons aren't just about the streams, right? A lot of people think like, oh my gosh, we're brainstorming about kintamas. I know what some people think about brainstorming kintamas. I understand that. Shinchuriki, thank you so much for 2 months. Welcome back to the Felynnes. Thank you, thank you. We like to think that planning for a donathon is the hardest part, but in reality, I feel like that's somewhat the streaming part. I feel like it's the easiest for now, at least. But like planning it and then executing it is the hardest part. Because yeah, you can plan as much as you want. You can plan 50,000 things, and if you don't plan well, execute order 66. No, not yet. Oh, if you plan, we pay now. You dance for us. Well, like what I mean is like when people stress too much about all of these things that they promise for the donathon, and then afterwards, just get overwhelmed. Sam, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Have a good rest. Thank you so much for popping by. Thank you. Yeah, donathons are hard in the sense that it doesn't officially end until you finish all the rewards, right? And I think like you probably have seen donathons where they're like, oh, I'm gonna do like a merch production or like a plushie production and things. Those can take years. That can take like up to like a year or two. Darkblade, welcome. Thank you so much for catching alive. Welcome. It's promised us to keep, and then the thing is, the more donathons you make within a certain period of time, the more, and like the more things you have to do post-production that accumulate over time. It's like, what is it called? What's the buy now, pay later? It starts with an A. There's an app that starts with an A for buy now, pay later. Affirm. Thank you. Kiara KB, welcome. It's like Affirm, where you do some of the stuff now, and then over time you have to finish the rest of the stuff for the donathon. But because it's split into so many different categories and like so far into the future that you don't really think about it until it comes and it overwhelms you. And a lot of like art commissioners, okay, a lot of art commissioners also have this issue where they like intake so many applicants and forms and stuff, make everyone pay up front, and then ghost at the end. So my worst fear is not completing goals, whether that be like stuff for the donathon or like other things that I promise you guys. Like that's why I feel like I'm like, as a VTuber, I feel like I don't make that many promises, but for the promises that I do, I want to deliver. So that's why I'm very hesitant about like doing big things all the time, planning big things if I don't feel confident that I can achieve it. But that also means, also welcome. Hello, Alvin. Welcome. The difference in your case is since you stream, we wouldn't end up with radio silence if the list of stuff you need to deliver isn't able to be done in a timely manner. That is true. That is one thing about streamers and things. But also but because you are streaming though, because you're streaming, that takes time away from doing the stuff that you need to do for the donathon, right? What happens when an artist make a video on what happens when an artist commission ghosts you and what to do. Oh boy, I have a video on that already. I have a script that I need to rework, but basically I have a story. I have a story that I need to share with you all. It's gonna be some spicy topic. But yes, I do have a video on that. Unless you want me to push it out earlier, that could also be an option, but so that is an issue. That is an issue for like making donathons and things. And of course, I'll be making a video on donathons from start to finish, like how to plan out goals. Cracks whip, push it out earlier. Know your place. I really need this know your place meme like ASAP. I can't. Oh my gosh. I need a whole like transition and thing, like a whole animation and stuff. Just no. We need it yesterday. I need it last month. Shall we commission one for you? If you manage to find like an artist that can like fulfill that duty, I'm not opposed to, because otherwise I will be the one making it. So it is so funny though. Oh my gosh. So the one other donathon thing that I haven't really started yet is the TCG, designing like a collectible card design. Truth is like I'm considering maybe I should do that for my business card or something. 'Cause I don't have a business card. But maybe just make a really cool design. Arcana is a TCG that Disney ran? Yeah! I heard that one is, there's a big following for that. Oh, speaking of TCGs though, I'm still waiting to see if I can get the Magic Final Fantasy Commander decks at anywhere. They're all sold out! The gift bundle I'm starting to see more of, but I don't know if I want to pay like $100 for a single Moogle dice counter. Maybe I'll just make a Moogle dice counter and save the hassle of buying the entire box, because that's the only thing I really want out of the gift bundles. Because I have a booster box coming. I don't have the collector stuff. None of the collector stuff. But if I manage to get my hands on a single collector's pack, that would be fun to open, but I'm not too sad about it. I'm not too sad about it. Safari Zone has the commander decks for pre-order. Ooh, I'll check that out. Any TCG deck is $$ sign. Yeah. That is true. But the other consideration for the Felynne TCG design is, you know how you can see some of like the design. You see cards up there. There's some card designs that I already have. Maybe I should make it like aesthetically similar to like my overall design and have like playing cards instead. I'm not sure if I can make merch out of it, but at least like a single card and stuff for future. I can like drop it into some of like the sticker merches and things that I can make. The Lynn TCG needs a know your place card. Make it return a card or banish it or something. Oh my gosh, I'm copying that. I'm copying that text and saving it. My business card could be designed like a Phantom Thief calling card. Yeah. Should I make it extra large and it can't fit into your pockets? Felynne is a trainer in Pokemon. Ooh, what kind of trainer would I be? What trainer archetype? Ace trainer? Am I cool enough to be an ace trainer? Also, Alvin, what is this 2 TCGs that you're seeing? What's the name? What's the name of the TCGs? The brand new TCGs. I'm interested. And Malik, welcome, welcome. Burglar. Team X grunts. Why would I be a grunt? Why would I be a grunt? Am I grunty enough to become a grunt? Team Galaxy grunt. I can have a higher rank. Heck yeah! I don't think I can be the boss, but I can definitely be like a mid-rank. Like Mars or something. El Capitano. Know your place. Exactly. I need someone. I need someone to speak the line "know your place" with like a whip and stuff. I feel like this is changing the aesthetics and themes of what we wanted the trainer to look like. Some female team grunts have super cute designs. That is true. That is true. I really like Team Aqua. Not Team Aqua. Not Archie. Who's the girl in Team Aqua? The one that shows her belly button. Shelly. Shelly is so cool. Shelly is too cool for me. I think she has abs of steel or something. Also, she dyed her hair. Apparently, she started off as a redhead, and then in Alpha Sapphire, she dyed her hair black. That's wild. What? Ooh. Gunamochi, thank you for the picture. That is so cool. Ole Sanjo. Yeah, I don't. This is the Kamen Rider Den-O Ban Presto Type A. Yeah, I saw the gold trim one. And yeah, I'm not that big into gold trims. I think Zero Nose has like a. I know he has gold, but like I know he has a second form. I guess it's red. I don't wait. Ban Presto. I feel like I've seen him in a different trimming as well, but I think it's just red form. Zero form. I could be a gamer gambler. Ooh, that'll be fine. As long as I'm not old man with the top hat, even though I think the top hat does look cool. Oh, Alestrals! I've heard of that one. I've heard about Alestrals. Altered, I've not heard of. Let me check that one. Weekly digital area in T era. Sorry, era. A new game formatted. Well, this one looks interesting. Alter TCG. Explore the unexpected. Shadow, welcome, welcome. Gen 4 Gambler Trainer. Why does it show me... Oh, private... Wait, why is it PI? Oh, wait. A top hat like Kamen Rider Skull? Yes! Yes! I'm not cool enough for a top hat though. But the... Why is it a PI? In Gen 4... Okay, in Generations 1, 2, 3, and 7, they are depicted as old men with dice and a dice cup. But in Generations 4 and 8, the Gambler Gamer class is depicted as a young man in trench coats flipping coins. But in English, it's a PI. That's so funny. Yeah, as long as I'm not the old man version of the gambler. I'm like, what kind of private detective flips coins? You silly censorship. In Gen 1, gamblers are gamblers. Yeah, it's like true to the name. They're like the gamblers that like sit on the side of the street where you can like play dice games. But why is it old men? Of all things, why is it old men? TMNT is called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Wait, no way. Wait, no way. They're called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles? Half of it is true, just the old part. Ouch. Ouch. TMNT has like a better like roll off the tongue. They could at least like change the N to something else. Oh right, the ninja scare. I remember that. Didn't we talk about the ninja scare like sometime in a past stream? I'm pretty sure we talked about it. Or at least someone mentioned it. Wait, does that mean like the Power Rangers? Doesn't Power Rangers have like a ninja thing? Or I'm misremembering. Necromancer. What is that called in England? Or EU? Season 3, hey, they had ninjas. Ninjas, storm ninjas. Ninja. Shuriken Squadron Ninja. Yeah, they have multiple ninja arcs and samurai arcs. I'm pretty sure it's like a common theme that gets replayed, which is fine. I have been seeing so many of the most recent Power Rangers, or Super Sentai, like clips of them. Luma, thank you so much for popping by. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. The Hero Turtles version goes further than a US series. Oh, interesting. Nunchucks had to be censored during the time period. Ooh. Wait. What did they have to replace with the nunchucks then? Kakura Rangers were the ninja season back then, but they made them aliens in all versions. Not the aliens, no. No, why aliens? Oh. They replaced it with the swinging rope. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. But did TMNT originated in the States? USA. Release date 2007. Wow. Wait, that's just a film. What's the OG? OG 1987. Ah, that's old. To be fair, swinging rope makes for a more accurate ninja weapon than a nunchuck. How many nunchucks can you chuck if you don't nunchuck? If you don't chuck a nunchuck. I failed. It's like old cartoon censored blood and stuff by making enemies robots. It's just like how in... Isn't it like in China you cannot see skeletons in games and stuff? So they just like clothe. Like in WoW or something, like they had to clothe them. Chuck a nun. Don't chuck a nun. What did nun? What's a nun name? Nun Judy. What did Nun Judy do to you? Chuck. Oh. Originally, TMNT are more violent than the rest of the series. Oof. Violence. Like... just nothing. No, no. Oh, to this day, I don't know which colors represent which turtle, but I do know, like, there's a Michelangelo. Nun Judy didn't assist her friends. No! No, don't chuck Nun Judy, no! Michelangelo. Who else is a turtle? Donatello, maybe? If I remember correctly the name. Who else? Da Vinci definitely does not sound right. Raphael? Okay. Because they're all like... Yeah, they're all painters. Either like Picasso. Oh, Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael. Leo. Oh, okay, I got right. Da Vinci, Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, there. I knew. Okay. Raphael and the fifth turtle, Bob. Wait, there was a sister? Wait, what's the sister called? I don't know any famous female ancient painters. Venus? I don't think she's a sister. Man, there's more lore to turtles than I know. Frida. Next, you tell me like Lady Gaga is a turtle. They appeared in Power Rangers in space. Space. I need to catch up on some of my... What's it called? Oh, go... What's the latest? What is the latest Super Sentai? Like Go-Kaijers or something? Super Sentai. Because I've been seeing it everywhere. Ooh. Reiwa period. Gojuger. There you go. Number 1, Sentai Gojuga. It's the like big one where they bring back all the old red Sentais. Wait, turtles have boobs? What? They transform into super tall dudes? No, no. No, they lay eggs. Super shredded tall dudes. I need to see this. Hold on. TMNT Superman. Where are all these super? Oh my gosh. No. Why do they look like that? No. No, the legs. That's my snoo snoo. No, why do they look like that? They're kind of creepy. They're so creepy. I'm creeped out. But the current Super Sentai is a battle royale, and I'm like, oh, battle royales again? Didn't we just have a battle royale in Kamen Rider, even though that's like 2 years ago? Now we're bringing another battle royale, but this time in the Super Sentai. But it's good. I don't like battle royales. It's just like, because it's a battle royale, I did not watch Geats. I still need to watch Gav though. Imagine Kamen Rider Extraction show. Hopefully I can get some Kamen Rider goods. In Tokyo Station, there is a Kamen Rider shop. If it's still there. It's still there. New arrivals. Oh. The Kamen Rider store. Does it have a web page? Oh, I guess it does. Okay. It has a web page, because I was like, is there any limited edition goods? Because if I recall correctly, they have all of the belts on show, on display at the shop. I don't know if you can buy it, but there's a lot of, it looks like there's a lot of Gav merch now. I don't like purple though. Why is this all purple? It's candy themed and it's purple. Oh, Blair. There's some OG. Oh. Oh! Oh, no. There's some socks. I can get some socks. I did see that Zeronos merch. Actually, no. There's Zeronos merch out there. I'm so happy to announce that they, you know, gashapons. I think they're releasing it sometime this week or next week. But basically, there's rings with the face. I think I put it on my Twitter, but basically, it so happens to be the next set of Kamen Rider rings that you can get out of the gashapons. Is Zeronos! No, why are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me.
Yay!
I'm so happy. I am so happy to see Zeronos merch in 2025 being created. That is wild. Am I going to marry him? I would if I could. I'm very happy that the actor for Zeronos, Sakurai Yuto, like the actor, he still does Kamen Rider stuff, Kamen Rider related stuff. He was in I think it was like the Amazon series or something. He was in Outsiders, yes. And I was so happy that he was still participating because like rumors, or like I don't know if it's like official, but the actor for Den-O, Satoru Takeru. Hold your horses. He's in Gojuger too? Wait, what episode? Nakarimato. What was? Not. What's? He's not Nakajima. What's his name? Yuichi. Sorry, Nakamura Yuichi. Nakamura. I need to see it. When does he come in? When does he come in Gojuger? It was Gao Ranger? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Episode 11. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out on that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hot just thinking about this. Anyways, I wanted to say the actor for Den-O, unfortunately, or fortunately, like I'm so happy how successful. I love the actor. He is so good. Anyways, I'm not talking about Zerono's actor right now. Okay, talking about Den-O's actor. He is so successful now that it's very hard to get him to go back into like cameos as the character, as Den-O. I don't think it is a rumor, but it's like officially implied or something. But basically he cannot play the role of the timid Den-O. What's his Ryotaro, there we go. Sorry. He cannot play or portray the timidness of Ryotaro anymore, or like that type of character, because the actor or like the agency for that actor has carefully crafted a whole persona and like typecasting for him. Like of course he started off as Ryotaro, but now he does like cool stuff. He's too cool. Know your place. Know your place. Basically, his agency prevents him from playing that role, but he is not opposed to playing Urutaro's the blue one, Urutaro's version of Ryotaro, because that one is a more like cool looking vibe with glasses and things. So it's actually really interesting to see, or like to know about how like these agencies actually, if they work well with their actors, they actually profile them and make sure the public image that people see about them Yes, that is why if and when he does show up back in the Kamen Rider universe, he will be the Urutaro's version of Ryotaro. Yeah. He also played Rurouni Kenshin. Yes, yes, he was so good in that. I loved watching it on the planes. Hibiki. Let me go back to Hibiki. Nakamura Yuichi was featured in 2 different Kamen Rider series. Yes, his original one was Hibiki, which is why he appeared in ZO for that. And then many years later, he got casted as Sakura Yuto. Yeah. I love sharing my knowledge of Den-O cast characters, particularly these 2 boys. But anyways, what's my travel entertainment for the global heist? Terry, welcome. So my travel entertainment, this time around, I don't know actually. Usually I sleep on planes. I'm really, really good at just passing time simply by sleeping. Usually I also put some concerts or things in my iPad. I also try to doodle a bit, which is why I might do some of the doodles on the plane for the donathon rewards. But most of the time I just fall asleep and miss out on the cup noodle distribution, which upsets me. Nowadays, I think you just order it. Like you call someone over and be like, I want cup noodles. And then they'll just give it to you. But in the past, I would sleep soundly and then I would wake up and of course Mama deRouge like ordered a cup noodle for me, so I wake up, I see the cup noodles. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, it's like those cat videos where the cat is sleeping, but then you hand them like a churu like really close to their nose and things, and they jolt awake and start eating the churu. That is me with cup noodles. I would like wake up, see the cup noodles, and start like chomping on it. My flight only gives me cup noodles for meals. No, I usually by the time it's so sad. Usually by the time the meal service comes to my row, because I'm a pleb. I don't go for like the pricier the pricier seats or like up front because I want to board early. So most of the times I end up at the back of the plane, which is where they serve the meals last. By the time the meal service cart comes to me, there's only one selection left and I have no choice. So many times I was not given a choice, would have to eat whatever they gave me and then be like, Blair. The only exception is if I go on flights where the meal is not paid for, then I have a chance of getting something. Otherwise, I have no choice. We'll see how the flight goes for this time around. We'll see. I really love traveling with ANA. But this time I'm not traveling with ANA, I think. I love the music that they play on the planes for ANA. It's really soothing. Sooth. Really soothing. And the meal service stuff is okay. Like, it doesn't matter which version. Tastes good either way. Yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't been on a trip in a very long time. Last time I was on a trip, it was, well, I mean, this time around, it's also like it's like not full vacation, but I'm just excited to go. Have I stated where I'm going? I'm going on a global heist around Asia. More details when I come back. I think this was long time due, because I have been quite stressed. I just want to like detach myself a little bit and then come back to the mess, into the mess that it is. Even if it's not like a full vacation, at least it's just like a chance to just relax. Global, but only this part of the world. But I'm like flying across the world, therefore it's global, yes. Luckily, they made a budget airline equivalent. Zip Air? I did think about flying with Zip Air, but the prices just did not justify for like the route I was going. Like at the end when you like add up all of the like transfers and things, it just did not price out. It's like I might as well just like buy not ANA but something else. I've never been on JAL. I wish I did. I heard that one is better than ANA, but I have no experiences with it aside from my grandmother giving me a spoon. She stole. Okay, she yoinked a spoon from Japan Airlines many years ago, and to this day it's still a fully functioning spoon, so I have to give it to JAL for long-term cutlery usage. Oh my gosh. That's so. Why is my memory running low? What the heck? Give me 1 second, guys. Who's stealing my memory? The start menu was stealing my memory. Task. Like my chat link just crashed. It was like, oops. Ooh, little memory, thanks. Yeah, I don't know what is stealing. Just download it. You wouldn't download memory, would you? Memory's first thing to go. Broke grandma. Yeah, it runs in the family, I tell you. Several spoons from Singapore Airlines lasted 2 decades, still using it now. Yeah, I hate how they're all like not functioning utensils anymore on flights and things, but blech. Downloading a car. Yeah, the funniest thing that I learned recently is that the text that they use for the campaigns, you wouldn't download a car, the font that they used was actually stolen. That was so funny. Really, from what they like the font. Yeah, the absolute irony of it, they just like took the font from somewhere in the interwebs, I think. They did not pay for the licenses to use the font, and then they made a whole campaign. It's so funny. And now, like, you wouldn't download a car. No, we can probably 3D print a whole car now. Realistically speaking, it might take a long time, and the parts are probably not metal, but it is doable. You wouldn't download a car. Know your place. It won't be a functioning car, but it's a car. Right. Know your place is such a good phrase to use everywhere. before you came today for stream, we also used Know Your Place for like some other examples. It was hilarious. What was it? Like the single child allegations and how I would, if I had siblings, if I was the oldest child, know your place. Connect a flash drive to USB charger at a house to download it. Whoa! Wait, that's so true! Like, cars have USB things now. No, not cars. Houses have USB things. Cars have USB things too. That is wild. You have to be pretty confident to pull off that line in real life. Just you wait. Just you wait. Once I get enough confidence, I am totally gonna do that. And hopefully not get whacked. You know what? Oh my gosh, no, when I meet Kaya. Mario. She wouldn't understand though. I didn't give her context before I say that. Tell that to the old man who ignored me at the boba place? Yes. Oh my gosh, if I see him ever again, I'm gonna be like, know your place. And I'll be like, get out of my shop. I'll be like, get out. Who are you? Why are you saying this? And I'm like, oh, know your place. No context needed, assert dominance. Oh my gosh. I'm not that much of a dommy though. I'm rather timid, if I do say so myself. Uh-huh. But I'll see. I'll see. Here I am. In both scenarios, you don't get boba, but one feels better. I don't know, man. If I say know your place, I feel better. But then if he like boots me out the door by whacking me, I guess I could put down charges, I suppose. And then he really does know his place, huh? Really does know his place. Okay, so let me see. Do I have everything I need to get started on all of the donothon stuff? I just need to refer back to the list again because I have a memory of a goldfish. I need to download more memory myself. Chat chooses new emotes. Yes, chat chooses 3 memes. Quite a few. Day in the life of YouTuber video I will do. The week of full music cover shorts. Oh yeah. For about that. So I have all the music cover shorts uploaded and ready except for one. I didn't realize I moved the Felynne. I promised I will move it. I moved it twice already. There's one song, because it's not officially out yet, it got blocked worldwide, and I guess I understand why that happened. By the time... See, the problem is by the time I want it to release, it should be unblocked, but because I uploaded early, I don't know if they'll just automatically change the setting. So I'll have to probably upload it when I come back. It's an upcoming song, but like they have all the promotion stuff ready for it and everything. So I thought that initially if I just like recorded it and sing it, it would be fine because I see it everywhere on TikTok. But apparently it's not fine. Like I see videos. I see long like horizontal videos of the song being played by like other people uploading who are clearly not part of the group or company. Neil should know his place. Yeah. He should know. Shorts, whoever organizes the short stuff should know their place. So yeah, I don't know if I can upload it for that week, but otherwise all of the other shorts are ready. I sung them all, recorded them all, made the videos for them all. Oh my gosh. But it's fun. Any guesses to what genre I will be singing? Hopefully I made it so that it is death metal. Oh my gosh, you're spot on. J-pop? Maybe. Baby metal? Give me Choco. I've always wanted to sing that song. I love that song. Yeah, I'll leave you guys hanging though. I'm not telling you. Hee hee hee. There's some oldies but goodies, but as well some newbies. But I'm really tempted to say boobies, but that does like it rhymes, but it makes no sense. So I'm not gonna say that. But it hopefully I'm hoping with that like the transition from like song A all the way to the last song makes a little bit of sense. Like it's slightly related to the previous one in some way. But because of one of them being demonetized, like not demonetized, blocked, worldwide blocked, I don't think the chain makes a lot of sense anymore. So maybe never mind. I was excited. I was gonna do like a journey type of thing, but plans ruined. Like foiled by good old Neil. It's okay though. Oh yeah, if you were not here at the beginning of stream, I will say it again. My original song will be out on streaming platforms very shortly. It might take a couple of days, but there will be an official announcement that it'll be streamable on all platforms. Very excited. I cannot wait. So excited. I can't wait to be like demonetized by my own song. That's gonna be fun. We'll see about that. It's my first time doing it, so I am not too familiar with like if I press this button what happens. But anyways, it's all good. It's all good. Hopefully I'll resolve it. If not, I'm just gonna cry in the corner. But other than that, maybe we should start wrapping up so that I can prep for more. I'll continue writing my scripts actually. Next. Get demonetized by production co-audio. Ghost from the past. Somehow. Even getting claimed by someone else with no relation. That's why I'd rather set up the copyright stuff so that at least I claim myself, rather than like some third-party person stealing and then claiming it. So. Tomorrow on Twitch, we have our usual stream, but we won't be opening cards because I need to play Overwatch. What better way to complete the things I need to do for Overwatch than streaming Overwatch? That's fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow, before my great big global heist. And know your place. Who is out and about? Don't forget to know your place. Yeah, this battle is on. We are going to raid into Bunanya. Just started, maybe? A friend. I can tell you're trying to make a very serious face. Of course. Why wouldn't it be a serious thing? I can't. Oh, this is so funny. Okay. So I will set up the raid. And then tomorrow we are gonna be gaming. We're gaming. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for coming by today. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. See you all tomorrow. Inotama, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Have a boba to celebrate. Thank you. Chomp on the boba. Well, do not swallow the boba. Chew the boba. But yeah, thank you, and I see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye bye. How do I? Oh, that's ha.